we're gonna give this a shot. I don't want to be in the. What I need is for this to be behind. What, baby? Come here. Sometimes all she wants is attention. Okay. Okay, let's see. There's plenty of colors. Can you lay down, please? No? You're gonna be right in the way. Why are you like this, my pretty little baby? Come here. Come here. Can you? Thank you. So inside of this jug, I have all sorts of random paints from Paint by Numbers. And I've just been kind of grabbing these at random and seeing what I want to play with. I've got this lovely This is kind of awkward, I'm not gonna lie. It's in kind of an awkward spot. Maybe I should just stop trying to do so many things at once. Where's my ashtray? Okay, well, son of a bitch. What did I do with my ashtray? Should we start with something fresh? I'll work on that in a minute. I don't have an ashtray. You've got to be kidding me. It's over there. Oh, okay. Oof. I know. Okay. Let's try this again. Get you there. Let's see what colors we have. What should we start with? Should we start with orange? It's a very bright, very lovely color. This is actually the wrong direction. Every time in my head that I've pictured this, I'm pointed in the other direction. So, I make my dreams come true. I don't know what you can and can't see. I may have to get over not showing my face. Once you add a face in, people get expectations, and I don't know. Beauty is such a subjective and weird thing. Okay, that does feel a little bit more better. Let me see if I'm in the shot. I guess I won't know until the end. Son of a biscuit eater. Alright, well, don't look at me. Oh, I cannot be perceived. Also, don't look at how rough I am with my cat. Don't look at that either. Oh, it is cool enough. I can have my door open. Oh, no, I can't. It's raining. And I have Post-it notes all over my door. This is a very different medium. I'm used to doing almost entirely just voice. So I feel very consciously aware of my phone right now. Mimi. Mimi, why are you like this? All right, things I want to talk about. I may think that this idea that I'm about to put up on my board is bullshit, or I may not. I don't know what I think yet. I'm in the early developmental stages of my own opinion. And I want to talk about energy. What's something else? I'll just wait. So I am more accustomed to making audios, but I found myself struggling to engage with those audios in a way that feels organic and authentic. Why are you the cutest animal I have ever seen in my life? Lord. Okay. Ooh, so anytime that you bring in a new media, there's a little bit of nerves, which I'm having right now. Because the people who have occasionally listened to me, I'm a nobody. You have not heard of me. We have never crossed paths. You have never heard my voice before. I am a nobody. So when I say I post audios, please know that I'm talking about like a group of I am terrified to say 10 people max. So we're going to just keep that in mind. But one of the things about what I like about doing my audio journals and having people there to hear me, to witness, is this shared sense of intimacy into someone's minds that you might not otherwise get. And for me, I get the validation of having external listeners. So you don't have to subscribe or comment or follow. You don't have to do any of that. I post this because it's my offering. I feel like it is an introduction video, everyone. Isn't that weird? Anytime we're in social media, we have to do an introductory video or just like start as if someone already knows us. Whereas when we meet people in person, I definitely don't go, "Hi, I'm so-and-so, and this is all the important information you need about me." Okay, I have done that on dates. But otherwise, we mostly don't do that. If you're wondering what I'm doing or like if I have a plan, no. My plan is, do I like how the paintbrush feels on this little weird piece of cardboard? If yes, I continue. If no, I move on. I can tell that there's a part of me that like doesn't want to go to YouTube and post a video there because I don't want to have to I don't want to have to do the work. Yeah, that's probably accurate. I don't want to have to figure out how to get followers or... Okay, but the obvious point there is that I just said... Oh, I don't know what I just said. I don't know what the point is. Maybe I'll put music over this and no one will ever hear me. Or, oh, I'm going to have to learn editing. I don't want to do that. I think it takes away from the authenticity. I feel safe with my listeners right now. I feel safe with them. And like I won't be judged. Like there's no way for them to interact with me. And there definitely is on the YouTubing. I don't like that. I don't like that you could have opinions about how I do things. But maybe that is, for me, the next step. Maybe the first step was learning my voice, learning my opinions, learning myself. And then the next step is putting that into the fire. I know that, well, okay, let me rephrase. Because I feel like YouTube is kind of maybe a dying website. It's getting weirder, more constricted. And everything is just full of AI. Like, I think I listened to 2 actual people today. And that's probably on me. There's probably, I'm not searching right. So, some allowance for user error. This is it. I just hang out and I talk. Normally I talk to myself, but about a year ago, that's when I started recording. And I have found the experience to be incredibly enlightening, and I'm going through some important changes right now. It's like puberty, but not. The good news is I am perhaps a bit willfully a little bit illiterate when it comes to how technology like this works. So I don't really know how to check my analytics or my view count or my subscribers. I know I have 3 subscribers, which I think might be bots. In fact, that makes me wonder if I should put my other fan count down. Ooh, at some point, I'm going to talk about AI. Oh, don't look at me. And ethics. So I don't know, maybe I'm, you know what? We're going to call this I'm going to call it 248, and I have no idea why. But experiment 248. Oh, I need to detail the experiment. The post-it note thing, that's fairly new. But I've really been enjoying having large physical reminders of things. In fact, on my door, which if I keep making these, you might very well see, I have a whole bunch of my values and healing and things that protect us. I've got several blues out. I'm going to watch this back and be like, I am so not sneaky. All right, well, that tub is almost entirely empty. This one. All right. We're going to use all that. It is kind of hard to remember to lean back because normally I'm ridiculously pressed up against it. I'm not loving this choice. Let's do something different. Sometimes I have lots of thoughts, and sometimes I don't have many at all. So since this is a different medium and like communication is part of the engagement and the attraction of this particular app, if you are watching this, who are you? I don't... Hi, Mimi. Why are you watching? What do you get? What are you searching? Are you just letting the YouTube play? Is it really like old person of me to call it the YouTube? It's probably not called the YouTube. It's probably called YouTube. I don't know why I'm being weird about it. Because I'm weird about a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm very weird. I'd actually really wanted to start I had actually really wanted to start a podcast rather than YouTube. But I'm really struggling with finding where or how to post in the format that I'm already comfortable with. Sometimes it's easier to do something else entirely. Kind of like that. How it bleeds a little darker. Let's see. Well, now that's getting interesting. Do I dare? I mean, always. Do you have a favorite conspiracy theory? I guess conspiracy is saying conspiracy theory is redundant, but and if not, why not? There are so many good ones. And any of them could be true. I feel like this needs to be yellow and some of this needs to be yellow. Okay, hold on. Let me get out my mellow yellow. Whoever wrote that line was a genius. Stays in my head every time. Is the same color? They're very close. Something more. Yes, that's quite weird. Ah! That happens a lot. What was that? Oh, don't worry, just a bunch of painting supplies. Hey, is that my Charles Darwin book? The Origin of the Species. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Yay, I've been looking all over for this book. What was it doing down there? This brush kind of looks like spindly hands. I'm trying to think of any of my interesting questions, like, because we're meeting for the first time. Likely. Perhaps we're not meeting at all. Perhaps I am speaking to an empty room. That's okay. I would do that either way. Oh, I quite like that. Yes, I quite like that. Interesting. Am I done? I think I might be done. I need to go wash my hands. If you joined me, ooh, I bet that was dizzying. Thank you. And if you're not here, then I don't have to say thank you. Okay, bye.